Girls, welcome to maths lesson number 5. Wow, 5th maths lesson already. Wow. Okay, today you'll need a pencil, some paper, and some cubes, counters, or Legos, just something to help you count out different amounts of objects, okay? So whatever you have to use at home to help, okay? Our learning question today is, can I find double and half of numbers? Double and half. Now, let's have a look at our star words. My turn, your turn. Half, double. Half the length of, double the length of. Let's have a look here. Have I cut this ribbon in half? Now remember, a half of something is 2 equal parts. You have to have 2 equal parts. They have to be the same. So have I cut this ribbon in half? Are they both the same? What do you think? Has Mr. Conley cut it in half? Agree or disagree? I haven't. Now, have I cut this one in half? I have, and I've used my non-standard units to measure it. So I use my paper clips. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I've got 6 paper clips on this side, I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paper clips on this side. So now I know they're the same size. I've cut it in half. Excellent. Let's keep going. Which colour bar is half as long as the dark green one? So half as long. Half is 2 equal parts. So which bar do you think 2 of these will be equal to one of the dark green bar? Pause your video now and have a chat to the person next to you. Which one do you think will be half the length of the dark green bar, and why? Okay, let's find out. It was the light green. So give yourselves a double thumbs up if you said the light green one was half the length of this one, because 2 of the light green bars are equal to the length of 1 dark green bar. So we know 2 equal parts makes a whole. Now, let's have a look here. Mr. Geppetto is making a jacket for Pinocchio. And in Pinocchio's jacket, he needs 6 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buttons in his jacket. But he needs to have 3 in the top and 3 in the bottom. He needs to half them. How could we find half of 6? What could we do? We could draw a line here. Have 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now the sewing pins. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sewing pins. And Mr. Geppetto wants to half them equally into the jars. How could we halve the 10 pins into the 2 jars? Pause your video now. Have a think. How could we do it? Half of 10. What do you think it is? Let's have a look. Did you say 5? Excellent. Well done. What does it mean to double? To double something? How could you double 2? Double 2. It's quite simple. There just has to be the same amount on the other side. So I have 2 here and I want to double it. How many will I have underneath this blue square rectangle here? 2, you're right. Look. So double 2, all to double 2 is 4. Let's try the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you find double 4 using your cubes? Count out 4 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you have 4 cubes on one side, if you double something, you should have 4 more. And how many do you have all together? You should have let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all together there are 8 cubes. This one, 3. Can you find double 3? 1, 2, 3. If I've got 3 on this side, I need to have 3 on this side, and all together there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double 3 is 6. Excellent. Now, your independent task is, can you find double or half of each of these numbers? So the first table you're going to do is this one. So you can pause the video now and have a look at the table. Okay, boys and girls, if you don't have cubes and counters at home, you could always draw your cubes and counters. So let's just have a look at the first question. Question 1 is, the number is 8 and you must double it. Find double 8. So I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dots on this side. If I double something, I need to have the same amount. So if I have 8 on this side, I need to have 8 on this side. So I'm going to count out, I'm going to draw out 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I've got double 8. So let's just make sure I've got 8 on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 8 and 8. Now to find the double of 8 all together, how many are all together? So let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I know double 8 is 16. Okay, so the next numbers you're going to double are 4, 12, 11, and 15. So I want you to pause your video now and find double of the rest of these numbers. You can draw it, you can use cubes, whatever way you feel most comfortable. So pause your video now. Okay, boys and girls, once you've that done, let's go through the answers. Double 4 is 8, well done. Double 12 is 24, correct. Double 11 is 22. And double 15 is 30, excellent. Now, let's have a look here. Now we must find half of a whole number. So remember, if we halve something, we have 2 equal parts. Okay, so again, you can use your cubes, count out 10 cubes and put half it evenly on both sides, okay? But if you don't have cubes, let's just have a look here how you can do it on my flip chart. So I am going to draw, just like we do in school, here. Here I'm going to write 10. I'm going to write 10, but I'm also going to put 10 dots in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if I halve something, I have two equal parts. So I have one part here, one part here. And to halve it, this is what you could do. You could do what we've done in school before, is this. One for me, one for you. 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 One for me, and one for you. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know half of 10 is 5. Again, pause your video now. The numbers you need to do to find half are 20, 8, 16, 12, and 4. Pause your video. And welcome back. Okay, so to find out the answers, see if you're correct, half of 20 is, shout out the answer, half of 20 is 10. Half of 8 is 4. Half of 16 is 8. Half of 12 is 6. And half of 4 is 2. Okay, and that is the end of our lesson today, of finding half and double of numbers. Okay, if you want more practice, you can pick some more numbers yourself and find double and half of the same number. You can do it with your cubes, you can draw it, you could do it with different things around the house.